Breaking new details this morning on the downing of Malaysia Air Flight 17. All 298 people, as you know, on board killed. We're going to go back to ABC's Terry Moran in Kiev, and he has the very latest again for us. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Robin. Fast-breaking developments on this story this morning. The team of international investigators en route to the crash scene. There are now questions about whether the rebels who control that scene will allow them access to it. And the rebels are changing their story. Yesterday, they said they had the black boxes. They'd found those crucial pieces of evidence. Now they're saying they don't know where they are.
The wreckage scattered across 10 miles of countryside in rebel-held eastern Ukraine. And this, the moment of impact. The huge Boeing 777 slamming into the ground, sending up plumes of smoke. And those white streaks, pieces of the plane raining down. It was 4:20 p.m. local time. Traveling at 33,000 feet, crossing over war-torn Ukraine, the plane is apparently struck by a surface-to-air missile. It loses contact with ground control some 30 miles from the Russian border, crashing into rebel-held territory. Authorities say no distress call came from the pilot. Our reporter John Wendell was on the scene amid the carnage.
We found part of the tail fuselage. There is a body next to it. It's a very grim scene that we're seeing here.
The bodies rained down from the sky, witnesses said. Passports, boarding passes, belongings falling with them. Relics of 298 lives, including 3 newborns. As the wreckage smoldered back in the U.S., talk quickly turned to terrorism.
Shot down, not an accident. Blown out of the sky.
The question this morning, who fired that missile, if that's what in fact brought down the plane?
The Ukrainian president has pointed the finger directly at the separatists. He's saying this is not a disaster or an accident, it's an act of terrorism. But those rebels are saying it was Ukrainian forces who shot down the plane. And the Russian President Vladimir Putin is saying that the Ukrainian government is responsible. This atrocity being sucked into the war of words that is raging here alongside the civil war in Ukraine.